quarter of a mile, at the roundabout, take the second exit onto Monarch's Way, A121.
You noticed that you were too close to that vehicle?
I think so, yeah.
Now I want you to prepare to stop right in the center where the arrow is pointing you, and prepare to stop now. Thank you very much. Now I would like you to use any bay you like, park between two white lines, and please do not cross the front. Forward bay parking exercise, and please again pull up on the left place anywhere you like. Perfect. And next, a roundabout, turn a left place, exit number 1. Hello everyone, we are here again with Yasmin to do a beautiful mock test. This is the first mock test for Yasmin. Yasmin's seen all my mock test videos which have been taking place. She has lots of knowledge now. We have managed to cover all the maneuvers, majority of the test routes, independent driving, and preparing for all those which it helps you to pass first time. Now the whole base for to do this mock test and preparing it, that you will go and see your areas of the practice, same time try to memorize the roads, signs, road marking, which will help you on the day of the test actually, and same time giving you a little bit more knowledgeable and power and the skill that you go and pass your first time test with the exam. Do you have any question before we start that process, please? No. Okay, as you know that I will give you direction in advance. Any direction you don't understand, feel free to ask me. While you're doing a mock test, I will ask you to do a independent driving on a sat nav. Same time, I want you to look for the road marking, road signs, and other road users. At any point, if you want me to repeat the instruction, please ask me in a good time. But if you ask me late, I will not be able to repeat it for you because I don't want you to do a dangerous move for you. Same time, I want you to be yourself as much as you can. I will ask you to do a slow moving maneuvers exercise as well. Okay. Do you have any other question, please? No. So I would like you to start the car, please, whenever you're ready. And we're going to start doing exit from the car park. Once you come out, I want you to turn left, please, from the car park. Okay. And very shortly, the sat nav will start, and you will follow the sat nav as well, please. Okay.
Head west on Kinetic Crescent towards Velocity Way, then turn right.
I want you to give a little bit time to the sat nav.
Take the next right, then turn right.
Do not follow anything at the moment, please. Okay. Till the sat nav will start, and I will tell you when to follow it, please. Okay. Now you can follow the...
In 150 yards, at the roundabout, take the third exit onto an overway. In 200 yards, at the roundabout, take the first exit onto Solar Way. In 150 yards, at the roundabout, take the first exit onto Solar Way. In 200 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
My apologies. I think the sat nav need to be working on it. And it is working it by itself, yes or no?
Yeah.
It's working it by itself. Sorry, there's something wrong with the sat nav.
Head north on Solar Way.
Yes, please.
In a quarter of a mile, at the roundabout, take the first exit onto Mollison Avenue, A1055.
Alright, do you understand now, Yasmin?
Yep.
Follow this sat nav. Apologies for the early on.
It's okay.
right 2 lanes to turn right onto Hertford Road, A1010. Quarter of a mile, at the roundabout, take the second exit onto Monarch's Way, A1010. quarter of a mile, at the roundabout, take the second exit onto Monarch's Way, A121.
You noticed that you were too close to that vehicle?
I think so, yeah.
Please careful about that.
Sorry.
Okay? No worries. Continue with the sat nav, please.
Exit the roundabout onto Monarch's Way. In a quarter of a mile, at the roundabout, take the first exit onto Stirless Way. Turn right, then turn right.
Yeah, we're going into the home-based car park. Please.
Turn right, then your destination will be on the left. Your destination is on the left.
Okay, now I'll give you direction as normal. Take a first road on the left here, please. Yeah, turn left here, please, between this car. Right here now. Here, please. Now I want you to prepare to stop right in the center, where the arrow is pointing you, and prepare to stop now. Thank you very much. Now I would like you to use any bay you like, park between two white lines, and please do not cross the front.
Forward.
Forward bay parking exercise, and please do not cross the front. Are you okay with that, please?
Yeah.
Are you finished?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Let me open the door and check it, the distance between your tire and the car. Thank you very much. Now I would like you to reverse to the left my side and drive away to your right side, please. and you take an exit. As you follow the arrow, road marking will tell you.
Right here.
Yes, please. We turn left and we go round. As you can see, there's a food court or a food cart is in a white color. You follow the road round to take an exit of the car park. Once you take an exit, turn left, please. Roundabout, straight ahead, please. Exit 2. After use my brake, is a red light right in front of you.
Oh,
Can you press
sorry.
the brake, please? No worries. Have a deep breath. Relax.
Yeah.
Control back to you.
Okay, sorry.
Thank you very much. I want you to follow the road marking and the road signs and respond to all traffic sign, okay?
Okay.
Control back to you. Next roundabout, turn right, exit 2. I would like you to pull up or park the car on the left, please.
Okay.
Somewhere safe. Don't worry about the yellow line on this occasion. So you can park anywhere here now. Thank you very much. And drive off when you're ready and follow the road ahead, please. Again, pull up on the left, please, anywhere you like. Thank you very much, and drive off when you're ready, please. And again, I want you to pull up on the left or park on the left before this white vehicle. And do not worry about the drive on this occasion, but leave a car distance to move away, please. Bit more forward, please. Roll forward. That will be fine. Thank you very much. And drive off when you're ready, please. Next road, turn left please. And again, pull up on the left or park the car on the left somewhere safe place. Thank you very much, and drive off when you're ready, please. End of this road, turn a right please. Next roundabout, turn right please, exit number 2. next roundabout, turn left please, exit number 1. And I want you to pull up on the left please, somewhere safe. That was not good planning.
Sorry.
Please look for the someplace safer so you don't disturb the people around you. So you go straight and pull up on the left, somewhere safe. And please do not worry about the yellow line on this occasion. Thank you very much. Very shortly, you're going to drive on a sat-nav, a second part of the sat-nav. Okay, so let me just sat-nav turns on for you, and the sat-nav will take a few moments to refresh, and it will direct you to the direction. So when you're ready, I want you to prepare the car and roundabout straight ahead please. Exit 2.
Lane. In a quarter of a mile, turn left onto Great Cambridge Road, A10.
Okay, so you know that what you are following.
Road, A10. In 200 yards, at the roundabout, take the first exit onto Winston Churchill Way, A121. Onto Winston Churchill Way. In half a mile, at the roundabout, take the third exit onto Monarch's Way, A121. Take the third exit onto Monarch's Way, A121.
Should I just go left?
You do as the safe to do so, please.
In 200 yards, at the roundabout, take the third exit and stay on High Street B176.
I want you to keep going straight. Don't come back. I will bring you back one more time, yes? There are 3 roundabouts, 2 roundabouts straight ahead, and the third one turn left. So we'll come back to the same road, which I want you to do it again, okay? Straight again for this roundabout. Next roundabout, turn left please. Exit 1. And follow the road ahead please, these 2 roundabouts. Good, so follow the road ahead and the sat-nav will guide you one more time and you follow the sat-nav please.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left onto Great Cambridge Road, A10. In 200 yards, at the roundabout, take the first exit onto Winston Churchill Way, A121. Exit the roundabout onto Winston Churchill Way. In half a mile, at the roundabout, take the third exit onto Monarch's Way, A121. Onto Monarch's Way. In a quarter of a mile, at the roundabout, take the second exit onto Monarch's Way, A1010. 21,055. Continue on Mollison Avenue for half a mile.
Speed is 30, not 40 yet.
In a quarter of a mile, at the roundabout, take the second exit onto Solar Way. Exit the roundabout onto Solar Way, then you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived.
Okay, I will give you direction as normal. I want you to follow the road ahead, please. Next, a roundabout, straight ahead, please. Exit number 2. Now I want you to follow the road ahead, and very soon we'll be turning into a car park where we'll stop and we'll talk about it. Okay, so I would like you to just prepare to stop here now. And I need to find a space so we go inside and we do not. So keep continue and turn a right, please, between these two cars on this side right now. Perfectly. So keep going now. I want you to go forward and I want you to turn a right again, please. Don't worry about the lines on this occasion. And go forward and stop there in front of this fence here, please. Move forward, please. And prepare to stop. Thank you very much. And relax. Good. I'm sure it was a good experience.
Yeah.
You was a bit nervous in the beginning,
Yeah,
yes?
it was.
And then slowly you get better. But overall, it was a good experience.
Yeah.
Good. Excellent. Well done. Now, there are areas to work on it, which I am absolutely not worried because we're going to work on them. And that's why you're here with me, to work on them together, to work it. Now, in total, let me bring the sheet which I'm going to talk about. Just take a sheet as a reference. which is a driving test report explained, which I sent it to you already on your message, which you downloaded and read about it. I register in total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dangerous faults. You should not have any dangerous or a serious fault. At this occasion, I'm not worried about the minor fault because the minor will go away as we go and progress better. I will use the sheet to explain to you how the mistakes happen rather than a mistake happen according to the time, but according to this sheet. On this sheet, the first mistake is register as use of mirrors when you're changing direction. You were turning right at the roundabout, exit 2. You were in the right lane, perfect, you counted exit. But before you giving a signal and taking exit, you didn't look left mirror, there was a van on the left side.
Oh, yeah.
I have to say sorry to that van, and we were quite close to that vehicle. That comes to in the driving test report explained sheet, which is in a section called use of mirrors, including rear observation. You should have used the mirrors safely and effectively, acting correctly upon what you saw. Where mirrors are not enough, for example, to cover blind spots, then you must take effective rear observation. You must always check this carefully before signaling, changing direction, or changing speed. You needed to demonstrate you can use the mirror signal maneuver MSM routine effectively. Next mistake or register is your signal. You must give a signal. That comes to a section of give appropriate signal, and the signal was not there because you turned left.
Yeah.
It was independent driving. You need to be turning right, but no problem. You on the left lane.
Yeah.
You turn left without
signal.
That comes to a section of the signal. You should only use the signal shown in a highway code. On the test, you should have signal clearly to let other know what you intend to do. This is particularly important if it would help other road users or pedestrians. You should have always signal in a good time and ensure that your signal had been switched off after the maneuver had been completed. You should not beacon to pedestrians to cross the road. Next mistake is traffic light was red. I give you enough time to respond to that traffic light, but I have to use my brake to stop you.
Yeah.
That comes to a response to a sign, and a signals in a driving test report explained. You needed to show that you can react correctly to all traffic signs, road marking, traffic lights, and pedestrian crossings. You should have obeyed signal given by police officers, traffic warden, highway agency officers, and school crossing patrol. You should watch out for signal given by other road users and carry on only when you are happy it is safe. Next mistake, you were too fast. The speed was 30 miles and did not change it to a 40, but you pick up the speed quite early. That comes to under the section of use of speed. You should have made safe and reasonable progress along the road. You needed to keep in mind the road, traffic and the weather conditions, road signs and the speed limits. You needed to show confidence based on sound judgment. Remember, at all time, you should have been able to stop within the distance you can see to be clear. Last mistake was your awareness and planning. I asked you to stop the car between two cars. If it is not safe, you do not stop. You went inside and you move away straight away with the car behind you.
I know.
You must look for it properly. That comes to a section of awareness and planning. In this section, it says, you must be aware of other road users at all time. Your examiner is looking to see that you plan ahead to judge what other road users are going to do. This will allow you to predict how their action will affect you and react in a good time. You needed to anticipate road and traffic conditions and act in a good time rather than reacting to them at last moment. You should have taken particular care to consider the action of more vulnerable group of road users such as pedestrians, cyclists, and motorcyclists and a horse rider. So based on your driving, today is your first mock test. Yasmin, I must say that I'm proud of you that you managed to achieve a whole mock test and you come to the stage that you have completed a mock test. I'm sure you've seen lots of mock tests in my YouTube channel. Lots of people, they make lots of different mistakes on the same area. You have made a mistakes, but we can work on them.
Okay.
Do you like to add anything, please?
No.
So I'm sure all of you seen the mock test of Yasmin. Yasmin was nervous in the beginning. It's very normal. Everybody will be the same. You will be the same if you go for the test for yourself, unless you practice and come across for the whole mock test. I want you to share this video with your lots of people who get benefit from it, and there will be a passing like you or like other my student passing, and one day Yasmin will pass as well. I want you to comment underneath, so I will do my best to make some videos which you want, and that will be a benefit for you and helping people to pass first time. Passing rate, unfortunately, for the theory is below 50% and practical is below 30%. Test is easy to pass as long as you prepare and go with your confidence. So that's why I want you to help me. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel so all the new videos come to you without any delay.
Yeah.
Till the next time, look after yourself. Over and out.